Hey everyone, so I'm here to share with you some eBay sales I made on the last couple of days of sales. This was sales from July 9th and July 10th. And I shared with you all my sales for up to July 8th. So here we go. So I sold MLB 2K13. This is my own personal game I bought to play and get some achievements and try it out. I think I got this in like a lot though. I didn't like pick it out, or it was either a lot or was that like a garage sale or something. I won two. Didn't remember how much I paid for it. But I got it. And this ended up selling for $7.89 free shipping. It had stickers on the case and like a crack in the case. Basically, I was selling it like disc only, but it had a case, but it was like cracked case. And I sold it for $7.89 free shipping. And it sold, so it was full price. So I listed it cheaper than like the acceptable condition ones. Like disc only price I listed it for. Because some people might only want disc only, like only pay disc only price. It might sell for a little more than just disc only, but it might not. So I took it. So I sold it for that price. Listed and I sold it for that price. So I'm not mad about it. I got $2.26 back of it after the promo listings fee, at 2.5%. I used to 2%, but I up it a little bit to make more sales, and it's worked. I'm not gonna go down to like 2.5. I'm not gonna go over 2.5. I'm not gonna go down though, unless they make you go to like 3% sometime. But yeah, this is a Simone Augustus, a card I've had for a long time on eBay, like 2 years on eBay. This is a Simone Augustus, over 2 years actually. This is a Simone Augustus Ruby Wave Prism from the 2022 Panini Prism series. This is a few of the cards I had from 2022. I had a few of them. And this is a W25 series card. They have the regular cards, and then since 2022 was the 2022 season, it was the 25th anniversary of the WNBA that started in 1997. Started in 1997. So this is her card. She played for the Los Angeles Spurs when she retired. For her last hurrah. But she quit, and this is the card when she was at the Lynx for most of her career. It kind of feels wrong. They put her with the Sparks card. I had this for $1.89. Someone sent me. I lowered the price on this, or I kept it the same because it was like really already cheapest on eBay. So it was already cheapest on eBay. My price was when I did listings. Then my iPad and my phone. iPad that I got from getting iOS achievements in Minecraft, and then I used my Samsung phone. And I looked them up, both up at the same time. I looked up the prices, and then I looked up my cards, and went in order on my new listing, and then I looked it up. And on my iPad I wasn't signed in, not the eBay app, but the eBay website, because I couldn't get the eBay app on that because I need to have over a certain iOS version, because iOS apps do that. I don't know why, like Android apps don't do that. You just get the version that might be compatible with your phone, or like there are newer versions that are compatible with like more phones. Yeah, I took an offer on this for $1.60 free shipping. Someone sent me an offer for that price. I'm like, well, I'm not making much either way, but it's sold and get out, gone. Yeah, it's only made 12 cents in it, but you know what? It's better than nothing, you know. At this point, you know, these cards, I think I bought a lot of these cards for myself to collect, you know. I did, and then I ended up reselling them. I didn't have the room to keep them, you know. So, you have the room to store them and, you know, like display them. Basically, like, I had room to store them, I just didn't want to, like, store them in, like, a box. Store them in, like, a binder. I wanted to, like, kind of like, display them a little bit. So, and I wasn't able to. So, that's why I sold it. And then this is and I was having a slow sales period. I didn't sell anything since Saturday. I took an offer on that WB card for $1 Saturday morning. I didn't sell anything until Wednesday afternoon, so. Okay. If I'm having a hard time selling stuff, I'm taking off for to disperse some sales. I noticed some prices that were like lower than this, with like the bolts lower than mine. This is for price with like the bolts. With the bolts. And the Thunderhead. There was one recently, like a few days, like on the 3rd of July, that sold for $20. There must be some so that like has like 2,000 parts any time. So like, you know what? I'll just take it. Oh, you know what? That's fair, you know, $22, free shipping. And I made $9.39 off this. I believe this off a snowblower I put out. I put out 3 Tecumseh snowblowers, you know, with engines. And I believe this is off one of them. So, yeah, what the number is, yeah, I'm pretty sure. It most likely is, so. So I took it. So $22. I really can't complain, you know. And then, yeah. And then I listed this I listed this Kayla Thornton card a couple years ago. It's her orange number to 65 card. Her number to 65 card. I sold this for $4.49 free shipping. I sold that for. I didn't sell it for a ton of money. I did sell it for something to make a little bit of money on this. Not a lot of money. I did sell it, you know, so yeah, I really can't complain. You know, so I really can't complain. So yeah, so it's sold for $4.49 free shipping. I made $3.47. If I sell 2 ounce straight, which normally they are if I wrap in the piece of paper and top loader, protect it well. It's $2.50 profit. So not a lot of profit, but I'll take it, you know. So yeah, $2.50. Can't complain now. It's out the door, so until next time, take care.